Haven't finished my toast and juice, and you got Ringside over here dropping the chamber. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs, the Elimination Chamber, the playset. This and also Hell in a Cell. I want to see that, man. Bill, where is my Hell in a Cell? Thank you for giving us the chamber. We haven't seen the updated one. This is actually the one that they had most recently built. The overall structure and build of it all, it's completely new. It almost looks like a house. At least the rooftop, the pods right here, I don't think they're breakaway. Maybe one on the other side, but from what I'm seeing right here, I don't think it's breakaway. Come on, make it breakaway. Let's reenact some of those moments like when Goldberg speared Triple H through. That was sick. Now, the one thing that is standing out to me, I don't think this is the authentic scale, because the one thing that I'm seeing, that's a basic ring. Unless if they're giving us a whole new SmackDown, because we actually do need an updated SmackDown. Even though we just got a SmackDown ring, still have yet to get one. I hope that at some point we get something in that, especially for the Hell in a Cell. That's something that we've been lacking in the line for quite some time, but I still like it. Regardless, I like how they did the overall construction of it all, like the crisscross pattern right there on the chamber. Really awesome playset, you guys. Cannot wait to have some of those cringy. You guys love those cringy figgy matches? Drop a like, drop a comment, and let me know if you guys want to see those. So we have to do one. I think it's been well over a month now. Right here, Aiden English, the very first Elite. We do have images of with his entrance gear on, with the scarf, with the long, is it a jacket? I don't know. It's that fancy style that he likes to bring to the table. It's all on here. Those glasses just makes this figure just complete, especially these hands. It's Aiden English Day. It was Rusev Day, man, and that's why he gave up on the Bulgarian Brute. Really like the face, dude. I think Aiden English is truly represented in this figure. The attire, this is something that we are going to be getting here in the upcoming basic. If you want to see a better image, just hold on one sec. We do got one here a little bit later on in the video. Really awesome figure, you guys. Also, Sanity. The rest of Sanity is finally all coming together. Eric Young. This was actually the very first figure that was teased yesterday by Bill. It only showing us the arm, but seeing the rest of it, I hope later on we do get images of with the actual robe off and the mask off. I think this is a great looking figure. I think the full wave of Sanity is just going to be some of the best. Well, Undisputed Era was great, but Sanity, you guys, these guys are nuts. Too bad they ain't doing anything with them on the roster. Right here, the first Elite, Ronda Rousey. Why isn't it in the ring attire? Look, we got that basic. That was promo. Awesome. Thank you. But for the Elite, dude, why couldn't you? Oh, come on, dude. Like, we're going to have to get into the customizing game all over again in order to get an in-ring attire. Ronda Rousey. I do like it. It's not that I don't. I just would have preferred something to where you could have been able to take people to Judo Hip Toss City. The jacket right here, it does look like it is a new sculpt. I mean, we still have yet to get a women's leather jacket, so obviously they're going to have to resculpt that from scratch. Also, the head scan, so you can see this one right here. This is more of a happy facial expression right there. It is coming with some accessories. This is coming with like a contract signing, like the little tablecloth piece, the little extra that they threw in there right there. The little piece of paper right there, you can actually see her name. I think this was based off her very first match, well, not the actual match itself, but the contract signing of it all. Still really nice, rowdy Ronda. We're getting a Roman Reigns Elite. This is from his IC title run. The hands that I'm seeing right here, kind of like Samoa Joe from Elite Series 64 with those hang loose hands right there. I don't think the scan is new. I'm pretty sure that is a reused head scan. The expression of it all looks the same to me. Right here, this Nia Jax Wicked. 3 head scans. 3 in all. You can see him right here in the corner. Bill did say that, 2019 was going to be a turn-in page in the Mattel books. I can already see that happening late 2018. We've gotten so many different extra accessories with the figures. The one that's actually in the figure itself, the one with the dreads, I think this one might be the favorite out of the 3. And I think that's why Bill displayed it like that. The other ones, you got one with her hair down and with her hair like on the side right there. Right here, Sensational Sherry. This is the one that was supposed to be part of that 3-pack, the Then Now Forever. It's no longer being put out, so she is going to be put into the regular line. I think Lita and Trish Stratus were the other 2 in that set. We do have some prototype images right here. Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, and the rest of the NXT gang. This Jeff Hardy, well, actually, I want to get into Jeff Hardy because this one, we've never gotten the open scream, and this is the look that you want to do. Like right before he does the Swanton Bomb, that's kind of like the figure you need in the collection, man. That in the hands. Like right before he's like, oh, right, and then he goes for the dive. Come on, dude, this is something that we've needed for, and I hope that, because the attire, as you can see, it's not finished quite yet, but I really hope that it is like, something from Attitude Era, kind of like the Team Extreme. That would be awesome. Come on, Mattel, give that to us. That and also Matt Hardy. Those are the two that we definitely need. Velveteen Dream. We're getting some more images, some final close to images right before they finish the overall painting process of it all. As you can see, the glasses, very unique sculpt. Instead of 2 lenses, you're getting 3, just like how he wears it. The torso, I know a lot of people have said that it's pretty big, and I get it, the overall proportions. I think for him, in order to truly get the torso right, we would have had to get something completely sculpted from scratch. Right here, Randy Orton. This is a later Orton. As you can see, the hairstyle right there, it is the longer locks. The hands right there, see, that's the thing. Him and Finn Balor, I've been having so much fun with that Finn Balor with the open hands right there. Just putting him on the corner right here. You're going to be able to do that with Randy Orton, whether you're celebrating at the end of the match or the beginning. We're going to finally be able to do that with Orton. Shayna Baszler right there. It's hard to tell, like the overall, because when it comes to prototypes, you guys, it's like it's early stages, so it's hard to tell whether or not. Hey, I know this one is supposed to come with the NXT Women's title. It's not showing it on here, but I think once we get some more images on these figures, I'll be able to give you my overall thoughts on it all. Right here, we got tons of basics. We're getting a new Jinder Mahal head scan. We're getting Bayley. We're getting the Macho Man. We're getting a couple of Macho Mans. We're getting the Undertaker right there for Ministry of Darkness. Another Triple H. This Triple H, this is actually the one scan that I've needed for a lot of my customs, so it's nice that they're throwing it into the basic. Some of the, these ones right here that you're seeing on the corner, these are part of the WrestleMania Basics. This is going to include Kevin Nash, Trish Stratus, John Cena. I know some people were wondering why he's wearing pants. This is when he was at ringside right there watching the match. Eventually he did come in, but that's kind of the whole explanation of it all. There's also Matt Hardy, Elias, and the Princess. Such an epic set. This one right here, this actually, especially Trish Stratus and that Matt Hardy, those are my favorite ones from the set. This basic line right here, this is actually the same attire that we saw with the Elite. I think, and I don't know, I'll have to go back and look at it, but at least the side image did look very similar for Aiden English. The Miz right here, this might be the highlight from it all. Well, apart from Rowdy Ronda, we did actually review that on the channel. She might be the best. I don't know. That and the Miz, they're going to be battling it out for the best figures in this wave. And the reason why I'm saying this is because they got Miz right. That head scan on the Miz, really love it. Roman Reigns is also part of that, as well as Kane and Dean Ambrose back there. Actually, Dean Ambrose, I think he might be part of this wave right here. This is the one that's got Finn Balor, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, it is part of this wave. Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe right there. It's such a, well, I don't know. This Balor right here, this is kind of like for the one that we just got in the top picks for the head scan. Mine did come with the defect, so I am looking forward to getting that swapped out. The other figures that we saw right here that have been leaked, this one right here, again, we're getting some more sanity right there. We got Killian Dane. Sorry, I was drawing a blank because of the name on the actual image of it itself. We've seen this with the entrance jacket, but we finally have images with it all off. I think that the torso, it's looking kind of small. I mean, he is on the bigger side, so I don't know why they went with a small torso. Another figure that would have really benefited from getting just a completely new sculpt, because that would be hard to recreate in figure form. So I get that. Still a nice looking figure. Right here, getting Roderick Strong. When we first saw it, they didn't show with the jacket. So seeing it with the jacket right there, I think it just brings it more to this. This is part of the upcoming NXT Takeover line. No official date on this release, but really hope it's sooner than later. Andrade Cien Almas, this is the NXT title that we did see with was it Bobby Roode? Yeah, it was the NXT Takeover Bobby Roode. Really hyped to get this, because this is going to be like my Sin Cara replacement. I mean, for all this time, because we've only gotten him once. It was the basic. This is going to fill that void and that full beard on this. And I think we might get a little something extra, maybe like an entrance jacket. I mean, it would feel kind of like not complete if we didn't get that. So, I mean, if they're throwing the hat in there, I don't see why they wouldn't. And there's still a lot to cover, believe it or not. You got Titus ONeill over here, very first Elite. It's taken this long, believe it or not. it has taken this long to Mattel to finally give us a Titus ONeill. Here's one of the other play sets that we have covered on the channel. They have it there. They have it complete. Well, it's not complete. It is complete, but if you remember, it is breakaway. So if you are wondering like what's going on with the windshield, dude, the doors, that's the cool thing about this Camaro, dude. It is fully breakaway. It's kind of like one of those crash tests. So you throw it into the wall or you throw it into the monster among men. Yeah, that thing's gonna call. I think total all in all, I believe it was a 10-piece breakaways play set. Right here, these are the 12-inch figures. Braun Strowman, still a lot of confusion. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get over this Braun Strowman. Still, look, pretty, I don't know, like, I think my kid would really, my 2-year-old would love these. I think these ones right here, these are more targeted to the younger audience. I do like that Undertaker. I think the Undertaker might be my favorite one from them all. We got Cesaro, we got Bray Wyatt back there, but I think this is more for like the younger crowd for sure. Right here, yeah, he went to court. Bill McKenna went to court yesterday with... These guys kill me. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get this, you guys. Bill actually did make, and again, if you don't know Bill, he's the one that actually makes the WWE figures. He actually made a figure of himself. Well, at least a head scan. He could have just gone with any fodder and put these clothes on there. But it's pretty cool. Bill, you know, Mattel, I think this would be a great way to introduce a referee into the line. The only referees that we've gotten is Shawn Michaels. I think also Batista. But like a regular just looking average Joe would really be nice to finally complete like the Mattel overall lineup. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you on the next one.